Ahoy readers and welcome back to ZK's Intellect. My name is Zaina and welcome to my first NewG Tuesday video where I'll be attempting to read novels of genres that I have never tried before. So for today's video, I'm going to be reading a science fiction novel and reviewing it for you guys. So without further ado, let's dive in. So the book I'm going to attempt to read today is The Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, and by the cover of it, it looks pretty interesting and intriguing. According to the synopsis given, Dark Matter is the story of Jason Dessin, a middle-mannered college physics professor who gets abducted one night by a masked man, conked over the head, injected with some science, and wakes up in a world that is not his own. The book is quite amazing, and even though it is a little bit on the scientific side, it is totally worth reading. So in the first 20 pages of the book, Jason Dessin, the physics professor, has happy hour with his family, drinks with an old friend, but then is abducted and sent into a different timeline by a mysterious assailant. He's obviously confused, and while he does get some answers, he doesn't trust them. In this different timeline, instead of being a happily married family man, Jason finds out that he's leaned into his scientific talent and built a machine that I'm not even going to attempt to explain, but all because of a single choice made 15 years earlier. So it is basically punishment for something that he did a long time ago. The premise of the book is centered around string theory and multi-universe, but don't worry, the author just uses that as a framing device for a familiar story, a lost man trying to find his way back home. Jason eventually realizes what needs to be done to get back to his family, and most of the book is just going through how he does that. Hundreds of alternate roads not taken until he finds the right world. And of course, when he does find the right world, things aren't super easy to get back to his status quo. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I will say that it took me by surprise at the very end. The end bit felt like an action movie plot, and I really appreciate how vivid the writing was. It felt like I was right there as Jason reunited with his family. I wasn't sure how Blake was going to wrap it all up in a way that felt appropriate and complete, but of course the ending was perfectly satisfying. It is a quick but by no means easy read, and I totally recommend you all to check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe to Talk Books with me, and also share with your friends and family. See you next time. Bye.